participants of the JCJ 2023, which is going to be held, the test on 7th January 2023, read what I posted on the screen. Anyone can unmute and read what I posted on the screen. Participants, anyone can unmute and read what I posted on the screen. Participants, anyone can unmute and read what I posted on the screen.
MCQ on Limitation Act 1963. Welcome to the aspirants of AP-JCJ-2023-ST to participate virtual class on 28-12-2022. The Limitation Act 1963 from 9 p.m. to 9:50 p.m. Host Professor Dr. Mohammed Saheb Hussain. Limitation Act 1963.
Good, very good, very good. Now, without wasting the time, let me go to our class. Andhra Pradesh Junior Civil Judge 2023 screening test to be held on 7 January 2023. The Law of Limitation Act 1963, multiple choice question, and today 28 December 2022, time 9 p.m. to 9:50 p.m. Indian Standard Time. Be ready for the first question. The Law of Limitation Act 1963 having 1. Sections, 2. Rules, 3. Parts, 4. Articles. Options goes in this manner. A. 1 plus 2 plus 3. B. 1 plus 3 plus 4. C. 2 plus 3 plus 4. D. 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4. Which is the correct answer?
Option B, 1 plus 3 plus 4.
Option
1 plus 3 plus 4.
Read loudly. I say read loudly. Why you are keeping quiet? Huh? Anyone can unmute and read which is the right option among the ABCD? Don't be silent. Shoot, there is no negative marks. This time will not be taken. This time will not be taken. The right answer is B. It is 1 plus 3 plus 4. The reason is there are sections. 3. There are parts. 4. There are articles. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
You are not supposed to keep silent. Silent means killing me. Feedback. Supplementary question. Act number dash. What is the act number of the Limitation Act of 1963? Supplementary question. There is no options given. Say pass on, I will give the answer. Don't waste the time. Don't waste the time. 63, reverse it. 36 act number. Is it clear?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Don't kill the time. If you don't know, just pass on or you shoot. Don't search the smartphone for searching the answer. So, second question. The Law of Limitation Act 1963 having section dash, article dash, and parts dash. Option A, 137.32.3, B, 32.137.4, C option 137.32.4, D option 32.137.3. Which is the right answer? Don't be silent. Say pass on. or should?
Sir, option D.
You are taking so much time. It doesn't take that much time. Option D is the right. Section 32, Article 137 and Part 3. Is an easy question. It will not take that much time to make it out. Anyone can unmute and read the third question.
Limitation Act is an dash. Option A, Exhaustive Act. Option B, Inexhaustive Act. Option C, Extraordinary Act. Option D, Impulsive Act.
Should. Time is up. You are not supposed to take that much time.
Sir, option D, Impulsive Act.
WRONG. Second option.
Sir, option A, Exhaustive Act.
It is an exhaustive act. Limitation Act is an exhaustive act. Option A is the right answer. Fourth question. Limitation Act is dash in nature. A. Retrospective. B. Prospective. C. Option inclusive. D. Option exclusive.
Sir, option B, Prospective.
It is option B is the right answer. Prospective in nature. You know what is meant by prospective? From the date it is implemented. Retrospective, backdated. Inclusive, including. Exclusive, limiting. But the appropriate answer is prospective. Fifth question. Anyone can unmute and read fifth question? Fifth question.
Limitation Act is option A Lex Fori, option B Lex Loci, option C Lex Loci Contractus, option D Lex Loci Celebrationis.
You have to read fifth question. Limitation Act is dash. You did not write the dash. Should.
Sir, option B, Lex Loci.
Option B, Lex Loci is the right answer. Lex Loci means where the cause of action arises. Lex Fori means law of the forum. Lex Loci Contractus means where the contract is made. Lex Loci Celebrationis means where the marriage is held. That is the equivalent. It is a private international law terminology. And we will call all these correcting factors. Okay, now let us see the sixth question. Limitation Act is a dash and dash. Option A, adjective law and procedural law. Option B, procedure and adjective law. Option C, procedural and adjective law. Option D, procedural and adjective law. I made the options the same.
B and C are same.
Yes. I want to actually want to change it, but I don't know how you missed it. But anyway, shoot it.
Sorry, option A.
Option wrong. WRONG. Second option.
Option B, sir.
Remaining all are same, no?
All are same. So either you can say B or you can say C or you can say yes. Anyway, that I had made that a little mistake over there. But the Limitation Law Act is a procedure law and adjective law also. The both. What is meant by procedure law? It shows the procedure. What is meant by adjective law? It acts as a procedure as well as a substantive. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Example. Adjective law is example. Supplementary question. If you don't know, say pass on. Don't waste the time.
Sir, CPC.
Wrong. But
Limitation
a beautiful example is law of evidence. Okay, seventh question. Limitation Act came into force on dash A. 1st January 1963. B option 1st January 1964. C option 2nd January 1963. D option 2nd January 1964. It's not a tough question. The repeat.
Sir, option D, 2nd January
Option D.
1964.
WRONG. Second option. The right answer is option B, 1st January 1964. For the 7th question. 8th question. Limitation Act got enacted on dash. Option A, 5th October 1963. Option B, 6th October 1963. C option 7th October 1963. D option 8th October 1963. Enacted, because generally these are common, anyone can make it out. Enacted, affected,
Sir, 8th
year.
October 1963. Option D.
Repeat.
Option D, 8th October 1963.
WRONG. That means you did not study the Limitation Act. I already told you. Study the Limitation Act. The right answer is A, 5th October 1963. Is it clear? Say yes.
Sir, yes, sir.
Good. 9th option. Limitation Act is not applicable to dash. Here, A, Industrial Tribunal, B, Labor Court, C, Criminal Procedure, D, except Article 114, 115, 130 of the Limitation Act 1963. Here, which option is the right option?
C.
Actually, I removed the feedback if you want to see it now. Except 114, 115 and 130 I wrote it. But actually it is wrong. It is 131 of the Limitation Act. Is it clear? It is applicable to the Industrial Tribunal, Labor Court, Criminal Procedure. But here 130 I wrote it, actually it is a 131. So the D is the answer, not applicable. 10th question. Dash Limitation Act does not apply to criminal proceedings unless it is made applicable to them by the express provisions. In which case law it is decided? A, Basu versus Basu. B, Babu versus Babu. C, Baku versus Baku. D, Bapu versus Bapu. Shoot. I repeat the question. Dash Limitation Act does not apply to the criminal proceedings unless it is made applicable to them by the express provisions. Answer is,
Sir, option B.
you have to read the total.
Option B, Babu versus Babu.
WRONG. Shoot, second option. Option D, Bapu versus Bapu. Bapu versus Bapu Limitation Act does not apply to the criminal proceedings unless it is made applicable to them by the express provisions. 11th question. Dash crime never dies, thus no limitation can be prescribed for criminal law. A, Upendra Pasi and others versus State of Jharkhand. B, Kamachi versus Lakshmi Narayanan. C, Venkatesh Shetty versus Srimati D.A. Veena. D, Japani Sahu versus Chandrasekhar Mohanty. Chandrasekhar Mohanty. Among the four, which one is the right answer? Case law.
Sir, option A, Upendra Pasi and
WRONG.
sir, option A, Upendra Pasi and versus State of Jharkhand.
WRONG. Second option. The right answer is option D, Japanese Sahu versus Chandrasekhar Mahanti. In that case law, crime never dies, thus no limitation can be prescribed for the criminal law. There is criminal law, there is no limitation. Okay, 12th question. Dash court held that sued by an indigent person as per order 33 CPC, the order should not be written in that way. It should be written uppercase Roman. Commences on the day when the application is made and not the date when it is granted, numbered or registered. It is observed in the case of A, Premium Insurance versus Vidyavati, B, the New India Assurance Company Limited versus Srimati Shanti Mishra and others, C, Devendra Kumar Gupta versus the Pilokiri Brick Kiln, and D, Yasu Vithoba versus Babu Bhai. Shoot even though it is wrong.
Sir, option C, Devendra Kumar Gupta versus Polikiri Brick Kiln.
WRONG. The right answer for this question is Premium Insurance versus Vidyavati. Okay, now the supplementary question. You know, Pilokori brick kiln. What is meant by brick kiln? What is meant by kiln? K-I-L-N. Kiln. Itika bhatti. Bhattini kiln antaru. K-I-L-N. Kiln. అదే మెటల్ ని ఫర్నెస్ అంటారు. పోటర్స్ కుండలు మట్టి కాల్స్తారు కదా, పాట్, క్లే పాట్, దాన్ని కూడా కిల్న్ అంటారు, ఫర్నెస్ అన్నారు. Is it clear? Is it clear? Say yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay, now 13th question. Dash court held that any suit filed after the prescribed period without any sufficient cause will be dismissed under Section 3 of the Limitation Act 1963. Case law number 1. Abdul Muttalib versus Kavalammar Kal Appalukuttan. 2. Abdul Muttalib versus Muhammad. And 3. Rayan Fighters versus Doha Falcon. And options are goes in this manner. A 1+2, B 1+3, C 1 and D 2.
Option A 1+2, sir.
Yes, sir.
Wrong. Second option. It is decided under the Abdul Muttalib versus Muhammad. Option D is the right answer. D2 means the Abdul Muttalib versus Muhammad case law is decided. Now read, anyone unmute and read.
The Limitation Act 1963 will not apply to dash. Option 1, habeas corpus. Option 2, mandamus. Option 3, certiorari. Option 4, quo warranto.
Options A
1, option B 1+2, option 3 1+2+3, option D 1+2+3+4.
Limitation Act 1963 will not apply to. It will not apply to writs. All fours are writs. I did not mention the prohibition. I mentioned only 4. all 4 or 5, it will not be applicable. So right answer is
Option D, 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4.
option D, 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4. And I told you no, I did not copy and paste. I made with my own brain. It is my intellectual property. 15th question. The Honorable Supreme Court in Dash held that the courts, while deciding the application under Section 5 of the Limitation Act, should not go to the merits of the case, but the grounds set out in the application seeking condonation of delay to be weighed and judged. Option A, Natarajan versus Jacob Manohar. Option B, Bim versus Registrar. Option C, Manoharan versus Shivaranjan and others. Option D, Abhi Samuel, within parentheses, Abhi Samuel versus Anil TV. Should the right answer?
Option C, Manoharan versus Sivaranjan and others.
You are right. It is Manoharan versus Sivarajan and others case law. It is decided. The 15th question, right answer is C. 16th question. Section 14 of the Limitation Act, where the party has been pursuing the matter before a wrong court diligently and good faith, the period undergone in the trial before the wrong court is liable to be condoned by the competent court before whom the petition has been filed subsequently. The Honorable Supreme Court in the case of Dash has observed A. Upper Doab Sugar Mills Limited versus Shahadara, New Delhi, Saharanpur Light Railway Company Limited. B. P.K. Kutti, Anuja Raja and another versus State of Kerala and another. C. Union of India versus West Coast Paper Mills Limited. D. Roshan Kuthalia and others versus R.B. Mohan Singh Oberoi. Which one is the appropriate case law among the A, B, C, D?
Option D.
Roshan Lal Kuthala and others versus R.B. Mohan Singh Oberoi. WRONG.
Sir, option B, P.K. Kutti, Anuja Raja and another state of Kerala and others.
WRONG.
Option C, Sir, Union of India versus West Coast Paper Mill.
Option C is the right answer. Union of India versus West Coast Paper Mills Limited. 17th question. Dash of the Limitation Act is wide in the application in as much as it is not confined in its applicability only to the cases of defect of jurisdiction, but is applicable also to the cases where the prior proceedings have failed on account of other cause of like nature. Option A, Section 12. Option B, Section 13. Option C, Section 14. Option D, Section 15. Should.
Option C, Section 14.
Option C, Section 14 is the right answer for the 17th question. 18th question. Where no period of limitation is prescribed, the full bench of Rajasthan High Court in Dash had held that when no period of limitation is provided, then it has to be exercised within a reasonable time, and that will depend upon the facts and circumstances of each case, like when there is a fraud played by the parties. Option A, Srimati Ansi Devi versus State of Rajasthan and others. B, Chail Singh and another versus State of Raj and others. C, Chiman Lal versus State of Rajasthan and others. D, Rakesh Ghadiwal versus State of Rajasthan and others.
Option C, Chiman Lal versus State of Rajasthan and others.
If I say is the right answer, how did you make it out? What is your trade secret? Just you applied my mechanism, my angle?
Heard that case somewhere, sir.
Okay. So now That is the right answer. That is the Chimal Lal versus state of Rajasthan, and that is the right answer for the 18th question. 19th question. Anyone can unmute and read?
The law of limitation only dash the judicial remedy and does not extinguish the right. Option A stops, option B impedes, option C bars, option D cures. Answer is option C, bars.
It is the bars. The law of limitation only bars the judicial remedy, but it does not extinguish the right. Discuss. Generally, the question will be asked in the law of limitation or in the equitable remedies. That the legal remedies also we can ask such a question. I don't think, do you have the legal remedies now as an option? Do you have legal remedy as an optional course in your LLB final year? Why you are not giving answer to my question? Did you understand
No,
what I asked?
No, sir.
In the
No
final
legal
year,
remedy.
there is an optional course are there, like taxation, international human rights law, intellectual property law, or information technology law. These are the optional courses. When I was studying, there are two options are there. One is legal remedies, another is taxation. I opted taxation, but don't opt at taxation. Yes.
Now the course is not existing.
Okay. So here I have given the, what is that I have given? No, I have not read it, this one. Okay. Match the following part A with the explanation are given in the part B. Part A, first division deals with the suits, second division deals with the appeals, third division deals with the applications. Part B, Article 118 to 137, B, Article 1 to 113, C, Article 14 to 117. Options. Here, these are articles are from the schedule. These are the articles from the schedule. A, 1A, 2B, 3C, B, 1C, 2A, 3B, C, 1B, 2C, 3A, D, 1A, 2C, 3B. Shoot.
Option C,
C.
1B, 2C, 3A.
If you just apply your brain, you can understand it.
Yes, sir.
If you just apply the sections, I changed it. You can easily make it out. There is no that much hard work would be there. So first division deals with the suits, Article 1 to 113. Second division deals with the appeals, Article 114 to 117. And third division deals with the applications, Article 118 to 137. Now I will see that how can you make it out. 21st question. Section 86 and dash of the Civil Procedure Code requires the consent of the central government before suing the foreign rulers, ambassadors, high commissioners, envoys. The Limitation Act 1963 provides that the time obtained for the obtaining such a consent shall be dash for computing the period of limitation for filing the suit. And here I have given the options. A, 87 and included. Option B, 88 and excluded. Option C, 89 and excluded. Option D, 89 and included.
Option B, 88 and excluded.
WRONG.
Option A, sir, 87 and included.
WRONG. The right answer is C, 89 and excluded. Section 86 and 89 Civil Procedure Code and the Law of Limitation 1963, there the second dash is excluded for computing the period of limitation for filing such a suits. So that is the right answer. 22nd question. In dash, the Supreme Court has observed that the law of limitation in terms of the Limitation Act 1963 does not make any racial or class distinction. Option A. N. Tiruguna Samba. Oh, I will repeat it. Tiruguna Sambandam versus Sundara Raja. B. Prabhakar Gons Prabhu Navalkar versus SSA Prabhu Navalkar died by legal representatives. C. Syndicate Bank versus Prabha D. Nayak. D. Surgavanadhi versus Laurdu Swami. So A, B, C, D is there. In which case law, the Law of Limitation Act does not make any racial or class distinction, either male or female, or black and white, or a boy or a girl, or a old or a young.
Option C, Syndicate Bank versus Prabha Nayak.
It is a syndicate bank versus Prabha D. Nayak case law. It made there is no distinction when you are calculating the law of limitation. 23rd question. In schedule match from A and the explanation given part B. Part A, part 3, part 4, part 5, part 6. Part B relating to the immovable property. D relating to the decree and instrumental. Now options are given like this. A 1B 2C 3D 4A, B 1A 2C 3D 4B, C 1B 2C 3D 4A, D 1C 2D 3A 4B. Now shoot which one is the proper answer. Shoot. No silence. Even though it is wrong, doesn't matter.
Option C, sir.
You have to read. Shankar Rao, you have to read.
Sir, scroll down, sir.
See, this is part 3, part 4, part 5, part 6. Relating to the immobile property, relating to the mobile property, relating to the declaration, relating to the decrees and instrumentation. And here are the options I have given. The right answer is 1C, 2D, 3A, 4B. Here I have given the feedback. Part 3 relating to the declarations. Part 4 relating to the decrees and instruments. Part 5 relating to the immobile property. Part 6 relating to the mobile property. So 1C, 2D, 3A, 4B is the right answer. So 24th question. Read.
In schedule match from part A to the explanation given part B. Part
Sound. Shankar Rao, lead loudly.
Part A, part B, part A. Part A.
Keep your gadget very near. Okay, I will read it. Don't worry. I will read it. Part A.
Part A, explanation given in B, part A. Option 1, part 7. Second, part 8. Roman 8, part 3, part 9. 4, part 10. Part B. A, relating to trusts and trust property. B, relating to tort. C, suits for which there is no prescribed period. D, relating to miscellaneous matters.
Options.
Option A, 1B, 2C, 3D, 4A.
4A.
Option B, 1C, 2D, 3A, 1B, 3D, 4C. Option D, 1A, 2D, 3B, 4C.
Which option is the correct answer? Option in the among the ABCD.
Option C.
Option C is the right answer.
4C.
It is 1B, 2A, 3D, 4C. It is the right answer. See here I have given the feedback. Part 7 relating to tort. Part 8 relating to the trust and trust property. Part 9 uppercase Roman letters relating to the miscellaneous matters. Part 10 suits for which there is no prescribed period. Okay, next. 25th question. Match the following. No, mismatch the following. What I said? Mismatch the following. Number 1, relating to the immovable property. 2, relating to the movable property. 3, relating to the tort. 4, relating to the trust and trust property. And A, B, C, D, Article 68-71. B, Article 61-67. C, Article 72-91. D, Article 92-96. Option A 1 plus 2. B 2 plus 3. C 3 plus 4. D 1 plus 4. I already gave that above hint.
Option C 3 plus 4.
WRONG. I say mismatch.
Option D.
Repeat. Read full. The right option is A 1 plus 2. Mismatch is there. Here mismatch. It comes up, it comes down. See here. Just if you apply the logic, you could know it. 1, relating to the immovable property 61 to 67. Regarding the movable property 68 to 61. And here I changed it. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
It is mismatched. See, if you see, happen to see 72, 91, 92, 96, here 61, 67. If you just logically use it, this 68, 71 should come down, 61, 67 go down. So this is too mismatched. Answer is, mismatched is
A 1 plus 2.
A 1 plus 2. Just use your common sense, enough. You can easily shoot out. I don't know. I thought that you will definitely shoot it out. But anyway, I have not given here. I have given you a different style here. Match the following. 26th question. 1, relating to the miscellaneous matter. 2, suits for which there is no prescribed period. C, relating to the accounts. D, relating to the contracts. And when you come to the here, right hand side, part B, A, Article 6 to 55. B, Article 1 to 5. C, Article 113. D, Article 97 to 112. Options are goes in this manner. A 1D2C3B 4A, B 1B2C3D 4A, C 1C2B3D 4A, D 1A2C3D 4B.
Option A.
Option A is the right answer. Option A is the right answer here, because relating to the miscellaneous matter as concerned, always miscellaneous matter comes last. Am I right? Okay, suit for which there is no prescribed period is 113, and relating to the accounts is 1 to 15, relating to the contract is concerned 6 to 155. Accounts come first, contracts comes later. Okay, 27th question. Anyone can unmute and read? Loud voice. Keep the gadget near to your mouth.
Dash relating to declarations and dash relating to decrees and instruments. Option A, Part 2 and Part 4. Option B, Part 3 and Part 5. Option C, Part 3 and Part 4. Option D, Part 2 and Part 4.
Option C, Part 3 and Part 4.
You are right. It is the C is the right answer. Part 3 and Part 4 is the right answer. In the blanks. See, I have given the feedback. Part 3 and Part 4. Okay, now anyone can unmute and read this 28 question. Please give the chance to the other people. When the members are more, get the screenshot. Now the numbers are 8. I don't know whether they decreased or increased. Take the screenshot. Attendance. Okay. 28, read. I say read. Why? Other people are dumb. They could not read. They don't have the tongue. Sir, we have the tongue, but we fear to read, sir. No. You keeping near your gadget. Are you hearing me? Are you hearing me? I don't think there is some problem, it seems. Yes, net is there. Are you hearing me? I said, are you hearing me? No, net is there. Net is there. You read.
Yes, sir. The
Read. 28th question.
which
28th
a person
question.
can bring a suit in such legislation is not implemented. Yes, sir. I am reading 28th question only.
Read.
The preliminary goal of the Limitation Act 1963 is to set a fixed dash within which a person can bring a suit in court. If such legislation is not implemented, it will result in never ending litigation, since a person may file a complaint for a cause of suit initiated many years ago. Option A, duration range. Option B, time period. Option C, time duration. Option D, time range.
Uchamang
The answer-
ABCD is the right answer.
Option C, time duration.
WRONG.
Sir, option B, time period.
WRONG.
Option A, duration range.
WRONG.
Then remaining time range. The option D, time range.
Option D, time range is the right and appropriate answer. 29th question. What is long title of the Limitation Act? A. Long title. Act to consolidate and amend the law for the limitation of the suit and other proceedings and for purpose connected therewith. B. Long title, an act to consolidate and amend the law for the limitation and suits and other proceedings for the purpose of connected therewith. C. Long title, an act to amend and consolidate the law for the limitation of the suit and other proceedings and for the purpose connected therewith. And D. Long title, an act to consolidate and amend the law for the limitation, suit and other proceeding for the purpose of connected therewith. So now these are the four options are there. Look correct and say which one is the correct
Option A.
answer.
Option A.
Wrong.
Option C.
Is it a right answer or wrong answer? See, looks like in the first answer, no. And I removed. Did you see? Check it. I put an here to consolidate and amend the law for the limitation of suits and other proceedings. And again here and I removed. Here and is there. That means B also wrong. So long title, an act is there. Here consolidate and amend it. I change it. Amend and consolidate. That means this is also wrong. So what is the right?
Option D.
Option D is the right answer. An act to consolidate and amend. First you have to consolidate it. Then only you can amend it. First you have to gather. Then only you can count. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Consolidate and amend the law for the limitation for suits and other proceedings and for the purpose connected therewith. The 30th question. Read anyone. Anyone can unmute and read. Thirtieth question.
In the ancient and medieval Indian agrarian economy, there was no principle governing limitation. There was the only law of dash. Easement A. Option A, easement. Option B, estoppel. Option C, prescription. Option D, satisfaction. Easement. Option A.
WRONG.
Sir, option C, prescription.
It is a prescription. Supplementary question. What is meant by prescription? Supplementary question. What is meant by prescription? We read it, I don't know. Prescription. An instruction written by a medical practitioner and authorize the patient to be issued with a medicine treatment, the same prescription, but another law and a recommendation and authority put forward effective prescription for sustaining the rural communities. And what is called prescription in the law is concerned, a prescription is the piece of paper on which the doctor, that is one way. But for the law of prescription will work means if you use the way for the more than 20 years, then the law of prescription will come. Is it clear?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Yes, sir.
If you use continuously without any objection,
Correct.
prescription is the acquisition of an easement over the property of another to adverse use of that property. For example, a neighbor who has used your land to get to their backyard for the past 10 years may have an easement over your property. If you use more than 20 years, then the law of prescription will come. If you enjoy the air, light for more than 20 years without any interruption, anyone in front of your house cannot construct a skyscraper to stop the aeration and to stop the ventilation. What is the ventilation? What is meant by ventilation?
Light and air.
Light. Ventilation means light.
And
Aeration means aeration means
air.
air. Now still a little time is there, but the next class we have, what do we have the next class? Tomorrow, 29th. What is on 29th? What is on 29th?
AP Excise Act.
Why you are keeping quiet?
Exercise Act.
Yes, this we are going to deal tomorrow. Now I will give for your knowledge something which I want to share with you. Numbers. See the numbers which I wrote above. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. These are all called which numbers? Number 1, Arabic numbers. Number 2, cardinal numbers. Here I made it. Cardinal numbers are Arabic numbers. Then what about this 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16? Hurry up. If you don't know, say pass on.
Even numbers.
Even numbers. Then what about 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, 15?
Odd numbers.
Odd numbers.
Odd numbers.
Yes, what is first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth?
Odd numbers.
Yes. Say pass on. I will give the answer.
Serial numbers.
No, ordinal numbers. In order it is there. Ordinal numbers. First, second, third, fourth, fifth. In order it is there. Ninth, 10th. What about 1 by 2, 2 by 3, 1 by 4, 2 by 3?
Fraction.
They are called fraction number. Of course, there are 7 type of fractions are there, but you need not worry. What about these numbers? These numbers.
Roman numbers.
Run. Roman capital numbers are uppercase letters of Roman. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
What about this one?
Uppercase letter.
Did you see it? Which I highlighted. They are called small Roman numbers or lowercase letters. Is it clear? Say yes.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Roman numbers. See, Roman numbers are essentially known as the upper class, like and the lower class. These are the thing. And Latin numbers. Here I have given Latin numbers. 1, unus, una, 2, duo. Yes, time is up. It's not time is up, still time is there. Still 5 minutes are there. Yes. Onus 1, 2 duo, 3 tres or tria, 4 quador, quadruplets, twins, duo, bi, solo. What is meant by solo? Participants, are you hearing me? Participants, are you hearing me?
Yes, sir.
See, now participants are reduced. So these are all called Latin numbers, cardinal numbers. Onus, duo, tres, trio, quadra, quin. These are all the Latin numbers. Then what about these numbers? They are the Urdu numbers. Is it visible?
Yes, sir.
They are called Urdu numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And these are all say, here I have shown. The upper one is Urdu and the here lower one is Sanskrit numbers. Did you see the Sanskrit numbers? The upper one is the Urdu and the lower one is here. It is a Sanskrit number. And here you could also see the Urdu numbers, Persian numbers, Arabic numbers. See, Arabic numbers also there, but generally 1, 2, 3 also we can say is the Arabic numerals. Is it clear? Is it clear?
Clear.
సార్ కాకిని కొట్టడానికి చిలకలను కొట్టడానికి గొర్రెంకలను కొట్టడానికి ఏం యూజ్ చేస్తారండి సార్ AK-47 what do you use గులేర్ చూసిండ్రా అండి చూసారా డిడ్ యు సీ ఇట్
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
ఇంగ్లీష్లో ఏమనాలా catapult 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 what do you say
Catapult.
మళ్ళీ రౌతును గుండ్రగా తిప్పి 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 వదిలిపెడతారు చూడండి చెల్లల్లా దాన్ని స్లింగ్స్ అంటారు actually this also sling but slings means you can use in the forest your fields and keep the stone there and in the fields slings in the fields and you can make it round vadishala in another way you can say so you can use also acha when you keep in the field భయపెట్టేదానికి పెడతారు చూడండి బొమ్మ దిష్టి బొమ్మ దాన్ని ఏమనాలా దిష్టి బొమ్మని ఏమంటారండి భయపెట్టేదానికి పెడతారు చూడండి కోతులకు డిడ్ యు సీ ఇట్ హియర్
Yes, sir.
To make the fear to the birds and other, a person is standing in the field. What do you say this in?
Scarecrow.
స్కేర్ క్రో అంటారు దాన్ని. ఇక్కడ రాశాను కదండి, ఇక్కడ కనబడుతూనే ఉన్నది ఇక్కడ. స్కేర్, SCARE, స్కేర్ మీన్స్ మేక్ ఫియర్, క్రో మీన్స్ కాకి. వీ కెన్ సే స్కేర్ క్రో అంటారు దాన్ని. అండ్ ద లాస్ట్ వన్ ఐ వుడ్ లైక్ టు సీ దీన్ని ఏమన్నా అనేది చూపెడుతున్నాను.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे
भारत भाग्य विधाता
पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा
द्राविड उत्कल बंगा
विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा
उच्छल जलधि तरंग
तव शुभ नाम जागे तब शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा
जनगण मंगलदायक जय हे
भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे
जय हिंद. सारे जहां से अच्छा हिंदुस्तान हमारा.